No, punish is a good one.
You're honest. Reddick against Middleton. Drops in the breakaway lane.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Well, Kobe, something that's such a huge tool in the NBA and the team's offense is the pick and roll, the screen roll game. You've done it as well as anybody. Just how are the nuances and the attention to detail important to make that play work?
Well, it's really important, but the screen roll today is run differently than it was, say, when Utah was running it with Stockton and Malone. What you're seeing now is more of a spread floor screen roll action where it makes rotation very difficult because you have to rotate off the shooters at a distance. So now what you tend to see more teams try to down pick and roll coverages and send the guys to one side of the floor and try to play the screen roll coverage with 2 men and try to not have 3 guys in the action. You have to rotate and now push your team behind, right? And that it's a dance of, can you play the screen roll with just 2 guys? And on offense, can I force you to have a 3rd guy come in and rotate? If I can do that offensively, then you're behind.
Kobe, a big part of the talent evaluation today is the psychological impact and that aspect, which I think will lead teams toward one prospect over another. If you were looking for personality traits in players and you were making that decision for a team, what trait would you value the most in a player?
About curiosity. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's curiosity.
Why so?
Because curious people will always ask why things work or don't work.
And you were a big why asker.
Have to. Because that's the only reason you win, is when you can figure out why things happen or didn't happen. Right? If you lose a game, a curious person will point the finger. A curious person will say, well, why did we lose? Instead of just saying them. Right. They're going to go back and check the film and ask questions. Okay, why did we mess up there? Why did we blow that coverage there?
Here's Ingram. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, think about the high ceiling that this kid, Brandon Ingram, has. I mean, with his long arms, I mean, he can reach the rafters.
Kobe LeBron said he learned so much about how to approach the game when you shared the floor on Team USA. What was it like playing with a guy like him, as you also played with Jordan, and then going up against him all those years?
Well, I think it was a shocking experience for them because I don't think they realized how much I talk trash. So,
no.
Yeah,
what?
I don't think they knew because, when you from a distance, we thought you were quiet and all some stuff, and you get to practice and I just don't shut up. And I'm just saying really brutal things about their game. It's just, they're getting really ticked off. But
then, because you're right.
Yeah, but then the intensity of practice goes up another level. And then we'd all go out to dinner, and then the next morning, we come into the meeting, and I've already been working out for 2 hours. And so then they see that. And then, D. Wade would come up and say, hey, man, I want to join you in your workouts. What time are we going? 5 a.m. Be down there working out. And Brian said, yeah, I want to come too. And Brian would show up, and then Melo would show up. And all slowly but surely, we have our whole USA team in the gym at 5 o'clock in the morning training.
What a constructive time.
That was
those other players.
But it was fun for all of us because we got a chance to hang around each other and think about the competition. Right? So now when we come back to the NBA, fans are getting a better product. Right? Because we've all been working out and pushing each other and getting better off of each other. So now when we step on the court to compete against each other, that means we have to take our games to another level.
That's a great story. That's a great story. Lopez a screen. Pocket 6. Back to Goldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Whenever Caldwell Pope gets room off the pick, he's golden. A dynamite scorer who can heat up in a hurry.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Brogdon to the inside.
No.
Here's lights out against Indiana. He was really on his game.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Well, the elephant in the room for this team is the report that DJ would prefer to be moved out. He wants to be traded. And if true, Greg, you wonder how many more games he has left in this uniform.
Yeah, and Kevin, the old saying, where there's smoke, there's fire. And there has been talk of a distance between DJ and the rest of the organization. And it might just be best for both sides to kind of start over with the trade if that's the case.
Maker passes to lights out. Back to Maker.
Oh, look at that.
Good D by Lopez.
I think a kick out is the better option. Defense had the rim on lockdown.
I don't want to trade this team anymore. Lakers. I feel better.
To the wing on the left. Caldwell Pope outside. And Maker sends it back. Fast break, Milwaukee.
Don't. Oh, I gotta get that.
No good from Lights Out. Inside. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Ingram. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Back right after this. And J.J. Redick, a focal point in his tenure with the Duke.
I think I'll forever be associated with Duke and Duke basketball.
No, they be calling that boy Pretty Boy.
Group substitution here for Milwaukee. Henson's checked in for Maker. Jabari Parker comes in for Harkless. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Tony Snell. And Lights Out subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Caldwell Pope is the 2 with Ingram playing small forward. Larry Nance out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh my God.
Here's Lights Out.
Stupid game.
He's got 11. And the shot clock.
Bet you I still made that too. Honestly.
Expires. 24-second violation.
Did I make it? Freaking suck.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Lights Out in their last game against the Pacers was terrific. He ended with 28 points and was on the mark several times from beyond the three-point arc. His was the kind of all-around performance coaches love to see. It felt like he was a factor in just about every play. Kevin?
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close here tonight.
I mean, well, it should have taken all the energy out of him. It should have taken something out of him, Greg. I mean, he pushed the envelope in every way that night. He was unreal.
Ball kicks to Nance. He feeds it to Ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you've got to stay with Ball off that pin down. He's very smart at knowing how to position himself in these situations.
Well, Kobe, I know you've got to go, but it's been a real treat for you to join us tonight. I know our fans have all enjoyed the broadcast. Thank you for stopping by.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to doing this again.
The great Kobe Bryant. You know, Greg, it's amazing to think back on Kobe's career, but to hear the perspective and context.
I saw it coming and finishing.
And Caldwell Pope just blows past the finish with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
Watch out, beat it out my way, bro.
Parker outside.
Y'all not trying to do nothing.
Here's Lights Out. He's got 13. Back to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. No good off the front end.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Caldwell Pope with a screen for Ball.
We always start off strong, but finish.
Ingram with it. Antetokounmpo. No good on that last second attempt there.
He's not trying.
Thank you, Kevin. Another quick start here in this first half. What has been the key the last few games?
DA, I'm going to give you...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action.
You shouldn't be losing that all the
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Without question, Lights Out displaying his skills today.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave them in that first half. The 3-ball just kept
Well, credit coach for repeatedly calling his number, because if it ain't broke, don't mess with it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. On the perimeter, it's Middleton and Giannis. Parker and Henson, the duo inside. And it's lights out in at the point.
Oh my God, bro.
So often there are some players who have one unstoppable move or something that they'll lean on if their team needs a basket. What did you feel your go-to move was when you were playing?
You know, I've said this many times. I just felt like my go-to move was just get a bucket. And so it depended on where I was on the floor. You know, I love the jump hook from the left block looking in. My 15-foot jumper, 17-foot jumper. I felt that if I came off a pick and roll and I caught the ball live, I could drive or I could shoot the jumper that if you were a big fella, you were at my mercy. And so, you know, those were really my spots on the floor to really try to do damage. So, you know, it's just about the point guard, the team that you're playing with, what shooters are on the floor, in case you get double teamed, and just kind of knowing your game. And so I felt comfortable in many spots on the floor, and depending on what spot on the floor, time and possession, that's where I was going to go and just try to be successful.
I always felt you read well. You reacted well after your read.
Yeah, because, you know, I grew up on teams where coaches, you know, would want me to do the correct play, and just because you can shoot a jump hook, your favorite shot over two people, but if you have a wide open, great knockdown shooter in the corner, you're supposed to make that pass. And so that's what I mean
shot it because nobody's moving.
It really depends on where I was. Because a lot of times it was to get my shot first,
That's what happened.
and then if I knew the defense was coming, it was to identify where that next guy was going to be. So if I didn't score, I was going to get the ball to the guy that was. It was an easy way to kind of control the pace of the play from the game from that post position.
But three, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his third assist on the night. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
Yeah, interconference matchup, two teams that'll see each other only twice on the schedule.
And that makes it interesting. They don't know each other all that well, so we should see a lot of in-game adjustments.
Thon Maker's checked in for Milwaukee. Tony Snell comes in for Jabari Parker. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Lopez kicks to Holiday. Some solid defense from Lights Out.
Look, you can't defend down low much better than that. Refuses to give him an easy pass.
And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for the Bucks.
And it's been guard play, which really has shown
score every time.
Offensively here. They like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
Brogdon's checked in for Chris Middleton. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you look at the Bucks and this roster, and the one constant at every position, length. I mean, great height and wingspan.
I hear him every time.
Maker, just to name a few.
And Holiday kicks to Zubac. It's Redick on the wing. Sinks the triple. Redick's got 6 points in the quarter.
You have to extend the defense there, unless you want him to punish you repeatedly from beyond the arc.
Well, I just really want to do that. I should be able to do that.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so it's a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and didn't shoot 2. The Bucks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Why is his hair so long?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's like that.
A meteoric ascent for Luke Walton. 2 years before signing as coach for the Lakers, he was a part-time assistant with their development team. Now the youngest head coach in the league. He's almost 2 years younger than Kobe Bryant.
Back to Holiday.
Holiday.
Lopez a screen. From deep three-point range. Again, Holiday missing.
Watch this.
Talk about compiling your coaching resume in a hurry. Luke Walton, in his first year as an assistant, wins a title. And in year 2, as interim head coach, leads the Warriors to the best start in league history.
It's all about timing. Great 20-4-0 start. With Walton at the helm, they went 39-4. He catapulted him to the front of the line among head coaching candidates.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Redick. Here's Kuzma. To the middle. Here's Jones. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Jones has got his first bucket in this one. Here's Maker. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Caldwell-Pope. He has 5. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Jones kicks to Holiday. Pass to Kuzma. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. There's a screen. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's lights out. Finish off the break. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Kuzma passes to Caldwell-Pope. Lopez is screen on Brogdon. Caldwell-Pope pushes to Lopez. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Maker, no one around him. No good on the triple. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Goes up with a stripe. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defense. The Bucks second.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Lopez. Ingram comes in for Terrence Jones. And Ball subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
He has them reeling. They haven't had an answer for him this year.
Passes to Kuzma.
Popping in his face.
To the paint. Here's Ingram. The rebound by the Bucks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
You know what? It's a fine line between attacking but yet staying under control. And they did, and that's why they shot such a high percentage.
But they worked through their plays until they found some decent looks. And then they did a great job finishing.
For Jordan. Feeds it to Ball. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far. And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
You saw it. I was like,
here's lights out. No good on the triple. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break.
Shut up.
A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team.
Box score. Drew Holiday, 2 points. That man sucks.
Good D. Good pull. Understand something. What?
Why am I on the bench?
He's checked in for the Lakers.
That's what happens when Coach comes on the bench. He gonna get enough of that. That's why I'm trading.
Lights out comes in for Eric Bledsoe.
We lost like
are your small and
4 in a row.
That's the only reason why I traded. There with Ball, and it's Jordan in at the 5 spot.
I missed.
He's in the game for the Lakers.
4 running games.
One's good. Ingram.
Ingram's fighting up and showing that touch.
1 more mistake, though.
Here's lights out. That one.
Even with the miss, that's a jumper he'll keep taking as long as they keep leaving him open.
I'm hitting one of them.
Kicks the ball.
I'm hitting that. I got to stand.
Man's a screen. Back to Redick to take the lead. Dream.
Oh my God.
Redick's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Not everything fell for him in that first half.
Ooh,
and
close to
now
it
it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
You gotta
The
step
shot
up,
shoot
man.
from lights out. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
You don't know,
And guys,
Russ.
no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any
Russ is
all the way
LeVar's
down.
gonna be texting me.
Reddick passes the ball. Nance dishes the ball.
I'm not scoring. I'm not scoring.
Another
I'm
shot.
not scoring.
And
No.
it's good on the way in.
You got
Ball's
killed
got
on
4
there,
points in the
bro.
quarter.
And Ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he
Bro,
embraces
step up.
being the
Oh.
man when it's a big possession.
I'm taking it. I'm pulling.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Nance outside.
How dare you
Jordan
shoot
at the
that?
elbow. Down low. It's
Good
tipped,
stuff, good
and it
stuff.
goes out of
I
bounds.
can't help.
That one's off.
Go ahead. I
So
can't
close
do
to
that.
getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, yeah, he read it all the way. He got a jump on it.
Okay.
Very close.
Lopez, he's checked in for
You on
Jordan.
that.
Here's
You've
Lopez.
been all in score.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
Here's lights out.
Oh.
No good from outside. The Lakers trail. Ball kicks to Ingram. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Dishes to Lopez. The feed the ball. Shoots from 14. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Yeah, I got to respect
He's
the
going
mid-range
back
game
and
of
forth.
ball. When he gets a little space to shoot, he quickly can get it off.
Good team. I'm not playing.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Huck.
Oh my god.
Inside Reddick.
I'm on that.
Misses off the
No.
right iron.
Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off. Just
Oh,
couldn't
wow.
knock it down.
Goes on to Tacumbo.
Oh, no,
And he
no.
battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Bucks
I
lead
was
by
trying to do a
1.
Euro
And
step.
guys, here in the
Yeah.
fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant
Oh,
classic,
yeah.
fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Defense.
Lopez inside. Defended by Henson.
But he just put that in there.
Is
The whole screaming
Guys
run.
separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
Here's lights out. No good on the 3.
He finds a major hole in the D beyond the arc. But still can't cash it in.
Tucker with the steal.
Where the ball you, bud?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Huck.
Oh my god.
Foul on the way up.
I'm not missing
Goes
my
now
free
for him.
foul.
had a foul to give there.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh god, I'm not missing.
And that ties the game up. Jordan, he's checked in for Lopez.
Oh my
And so
god.
it's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead.
The score is
No.
close. You want this guy on the line.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 1. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game. Lights out.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be.
Let's
He's made
go.
everyone else on the court look like they're
Let's
playing
do
at half
it.
speed.
Come
It's
on,
been
man.
total domination.
I'm
and
surprised
you
I
can't
bumped
help
on
but
him,
just
though.
sit back and admire that
Oh
performance.
Here's a
yeah.
chance now to catch
Yeah,
up
let
with
him
the fourth
shoot.
member
Let
of
him
our
shoot.
crew,
Yeah.
Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was
boy.
saying to the team. He
Oh, you
said,
wasting
this is
time.
what we pray for,
Oh,
fellas.
oh.
Let's knock them on their
Oh.
heels right out of the timeout.
No.
Show them how much you want it. Go get it.
No.
Really, he's fired up about
I'm
it.
gonna make one of them.
And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop
Oh
the
my
clock.
God. I gotta
That's
make
the
this.
enemy
I have to.
in this situation.
Because it has to be tied up.
And
Okay.
he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Give it to him, too.
Jordan the screen.
You better make this one, bro. I swear to God.
He hits the
Shot
first
one.
one, and that narrows
Shot
the
one.
gap to 1.
I'll go over the 3, bro. He makes
Can't
You
make
faggot!
And that was an important free throw. Here's lights out.
Oh my God!
Christian powered it down.
I'm no free throw line,
Such a
buddy.
strong finish
Pacer.
Oh my
He was
god.
up high, and he came down hard.
Bro, I know y'all saw that. Bro, I jumped on that dude, bro. I was giving me the ball, bro. I swear that boy. Ah. Oh my god.
Exquisitely done.
How did you miss? Explain. I don't know, I shot like 3 of them or 4 of them in his face, contestant, and I knocked him down. I missed like 2 or 1. I don't know. Dang. It's so terrible. I'm gonna play like 2. I'm going like 2 more games and then I'll hop off. Oh, look.
Thank you, Kevin. Congrats on the win. Now, you got it going offensively. How did you create looks for yourself against the defense?
You know, DA, creating is easy for me. You know, on any given play, I see about 2 or 3 ways to rip a defense apart. And, you know, the hardest part, actually, it's not really that hard. Everything's...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Is that my season high point? I don't know.
All right, DJ, we're ready for you.
All right, man.
What's y'all doing? Who's that? Oh, that's my agent. Is it?
How's life treating you, baby?
It's all good, man. How about you?
I'm living. Let's
Good.
get this, man.
You ready for this?
Yeah, man.
All right, go. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for coming.
This?
It is truly my honor to introduce you to the latest Jordan brand player, DJ.
All right.
Ooh.
Who got first?
What does hunt greatness mean?
100. What?
Hunt greatness. I mean, that's what I'm already
hunt
doing,
greatness.
you feel me? You eat what you kill. That's what my agent taught me. And we out here doing that. That's our philosophy, and we're militant about it, all right? That's my dude. Look, greatness is not going to come to you, all right? You got to stalk that sucker down. I mean, in the forest, in the bushes, with a bow and arrow, you got to pull back, get it in the neck, and when it's bleeding, you got to track it down, all right?
That's nasty.
So, why Jordan Brand?
Is that serious? That's a serious question?
I mean, yeah,
Have you
but-
heard of Michael Jordan?
Yes.
So then I don't even understand it. Next.
Yeah, you gotta be so real to
There aren't too many
understand.
players in the league with their own shoe. Do you worry that people might say you got here too quick? That it's too much too soon?
Dudes can say whatever they want to say, but they still got to hold these buckets.
Wait, but the
I
fans
thought
We
he
live
wants
in
to
the
hold his
internet
nuts.
age. The fans don't want to wait. The fans want what they want when they want it, and I want to be great now, so I'm going to be great now. All right?
Wow.
And the fans understand it, and it's
Wow.
all love, right?
Absolutely.
All right. And we
On
out.
me.
Thanks, everybody, for coming. We really appreciate it.
On
Wait,
me.
what'd you shoot call?
The DJ won. Buy them wherever fine shoes are sold, all right? Hunt greatness.
What? Oh my goodness. Was it just me or he was a little bit rude to people? NBA players do that though, they just be rude. That was a dumb question. Why Jordan Brand? What is that? Now, I give him on that. He should have been rude to the Raiders team, but the other one, still. Only got one time though. As soon as I get this outfit down, I'm gonna get some more VC and get my VC up, cause I spent it on this player, cause I was at 82 and I got into an 85 and then I got into an 88. So as soon as I get my VC up, after I get this whole outfit that I want, I'm gonna be getting me some tattoos. So I can't be looking reckless like this. I need to buy some more shorts and pants and all that. That's what I really need. Barely got any. I got like 7 pairs of pants.
I got next.
What? See, 7. Where's my shirt at? Yeah, there it is. I don't know why I don't show it. Who is that?
Did I ever tell you about the time I pooped in Dwayne Wade's Gatorade?
I swear that fish is annoying. I low-key peeped this shirt though. I like this shirt. Not only says shoot threes and not black teams, because it says Black Lives Matter. Well, hurry up, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna for real have to go right back into my mic code. Really? I gotta hurry up so I can get 2 games in. I don't get how I don't know how to do this in real life. He'll be doing like everything in 2K at my school. I look-y wish you can buy stuff in there.
Welcome to Swag.
Cool, thanks.
Ain't nobody finna believe that.
You never know.
Hey, please say the word for me, please. until we get done.
Oh, I love that.
You just join our
Well, it doesn't matter because 50 plus 50 is 100.
Jay's a bum.
How am I a bum? You ain't even told me yet. Who are you?
At Fortnite.
He got way better, dude.
But join me right now. I'll carry you, little musty self.
I carry you, Alex. What are you talking
about? Is this Alex right now?
You know I'm not.
I get the farm on you right now, boy.
I carry you, Alex.
Calling me trash?
Come on in.
Not all these niggas
still waiting for you. Come on, Jay, join me.
First of all, you can wear you just call me trash. Bro.
Yeah, Jay, be my bacon partner.
You just for real try to call me trash and then say join me. Fucking dude. I mean, fucking got this work, nigga.
Jay, I can't even hear you.
No need.
Come on,
that's all that matters.
I'm better getting V-Bucks than this. This is not my thing.
Bro, stop playing about V-Bucks.
I'm not complaining.
He's whining over V-Bucks.
Is you bro?
I'm sorry. Yes, I do. I got 650. How can you tell me? I got 650.
I got 780! What you saying?
Yeah, because I've been wasting money on this game.
We didn't waste money. What are you talking about? We worked for save the world.
Exactly. Just save the world.
And I got 875.
Why y'all arguing?
Wait, I got 780. I got 750.
What you say?
I said
I got 750. I'm not 780.
Over V-Bucks.
I know.
Oh,
Jay, join up.
Boy, wait, I'm doing something. I'm not finna leave my stream.
You clean the lotion that you spilled over the floor?
You can hold on real quick. I'm doing something.
What you trying to do, masturbate?
Bro, it's the same. Never mind. I thought it was the same shit.
He said, what you trying to do, masturbate?
Who?
Jay, you trying to masturbate?
I don't beat my meat like corny boys like that.
Why you need to clean a blow like
that?
What'd he say?
He said, I don't do it like that, though.
What?
You did not say that, bro.
I like do it like that.
I did not say that. But he ain't even beat it, he be smacking it.
I be shaking my bed, my dad be coming around my room, he's like, what you doing? I be like, nothing. I just woke up, something shaking my bed.
Bro, he be blasting that porn early in the morning, bro.
Jay, you's not even on Fortnite.
I'm about to get on. Oh my god, hop on my dick, man. Jesus.
Come on, dude.
God, I can't. I don't care.
But you streaming?
I told you. Oh my.